Hi, this is Darragh from Century 21 Dreams, and today's Let's Talk Real Estate, Let's Get Real podcast is talking about assignments, real estate assignments, and all the hoopla around them. There's been a lot of discussion in the media lately about assignments, and really, are they legal? You know, what are they, etc. So we're going to talk about it today. So an assignment is a sales transaction where the original buyer of a property is allowing another buyer to actually take over that buyer's rights and obligations on the agreement of purchase and sale before the original buyer is actually closing on the property or taking possession of it. Okay, so really that's when there's a variety of reasons why this may happen. It's common in Ontario that some of this is occurring in pre-built homes and condos. More so than resale properties, really. So let's talk about it. Are they legal? Yes, they're legal as long as they're done properly. It could be, now why would they be happening? It could be a situation where the buyer, especially in some of these pre-build situations where it's several years out before something actually closes, a buyer's circumstances may change. For instance, I deal with a lot of relocation clients. They may actually have been relocated to somewhere else, so they can't actually close and move into that property. It could be that the value has gone up a lot and they've decided that, you know, it's just better to really not close on the property. That's sort of the most controversial. And then another one might be that their personal finances have changed. They might not actually qualify to finance the property, close on it, etc. So there's a lot of different reasons why somebody may be assigning a property. So there's really been a lot of attention about assignments in the last while. BC in particular has been talking about this occurring, and in particular real estate agents supplementing income by doing this. Now let's be very clear on something. When you're actually purchasing a new build, you're still putting money down. So a lot of money may have been held. So even though it looks like there is a profit in some cases, you know, your buying power with that money, if it had been invested in the marketplace, there is cost to really, you know, tying up your money into something that's not yet built. So, you know, that has to also be taken into account. But it is legal as long as relocation specialists, we really, and licensed realtors, we have to disclose any transaction that we do if we have any vested interest in it, being, you know, that we own it, that we have a share in it, that we're connected to anybody selling it, etc. So there's particular forms that have to be filled out. So we can't be doing an assignment or even a sale, quite frankly, without letting the buyer know what our position is, that we are licensed realtors in a transaction. So we really have rules and obligations. So what we're saying, you know, RICO, which is, you know, in Ontario in particular, you know, they are really taking a look at assignments and making sure that disclosures are done properly, etc. But at this point, they are legal. There's tax implications, of course, if the property has gone up in value. You can't, you know, you can't just be making money on this and not counting it as income, etc. So there are a lot of things that, you know, need to be done properly, but long and short of it is legal. As well. So a lot of my buyers and sellers, you know, are looking at investment properties, and some of them are new builds that I'm involved with representing them. And in some cases, depending on when it's closing, an assignment could be possible as well. So definitely get in touch if you're more interested in finding out about assignments, as well as if you are looking into new builds. Many times, you know, even major companies are working with realtors to bring their clients there. It doesn't cost a buyer anything, but you do have that extra layer of representation, which is extremely important when you're buying both new and already built homes or condos. So I can be reached by email, Darlene@homesaleDivas.com, or call 905-338-1515 and ask for Darragh. So take care, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on our next podcast episode of Let's Talk Real Estate, Let's Get Real. Okay, bye.